Thank you for watching another video. We are on 33rd Street of the 6th line. And this is where we're going today, JHU Comic Books, Jim Hanley's Universe. And this is the closest station if you're taking the train here on the 6th. And the store, a lot of foot traffic in front of the store. We are on 3rd Avenue and 33rd Street. So the train is like a block away or 2 blocks away. And this store has been here forever. I can remember this. I can never remember the store not being here. In my mind, it was always the big 3 comic stores. Was always JHU, Forbidden Planet, and Midtown. I guess, but Midtown's kind of new. But those were always kind of the big 3. So JHU has always been around, and they existed since the 80s. And they've always been in this general area here on the east side. So let's go inside here and check it out. If you watch my videos, I did a review of their other store in Staten Island. Here are some action figures. Looks like Destro. The Staten Island store has a lot more space because of the location, but they have 2 stores, and this is the Manhattan one. This is the main store that started it all. And we got Craven's Last Hunt here. So they got tons of graphic novels and trade paperbacks and lots of literature. And then they have some back issues here. Lots of going through the Star Wars a little bit here. Oh, Rogue One. Here we go. Little Screaming Citadel. Oh, Thrawn. Here's that hot book, right? This is the True Believers, though. This is the reprint.
Triple kill!
Maybe I should have grabbed that, though, right? All right, check out some of the Superman issues here. And they have some slabs. And they have a little wall here, a little case with some high-end books in it. Here's Invincible. Invincible is really selling a ton of books, right? Oh, this is great. Look at this. Graham Ingalls. Look at this. Oh, I have this book here. Here we go. I have this book. This is Orlando. This is great. The Thing from the Grave. Yeah, this is Joe Orlando. And all right. This is much better than I had thought. The DC versus Vampires. This is pretty awesome. And Tinnen is on that, isn't it? Okay, a customer is in here buying a big boy book. We should be nosy, right? And check out what they bought. Oh, there we go. He bought a big boy book. Should we go check it out? They had to open the glass case live for your entertainment. It was a Spider-Man book. It was Amazing Spider-Man. Let's see what issue it was. And this guy's a baller. Look at him. All right, and then I'm going to go through some of the more back issues here. I couldn't see what the issue was that he bought.
Denied.
I think it was Amazing Spider-Man, what was it, 134? All right, then we have some Batman issues here. And, yeah, that's a nice back issue selection here. But they have every new book you can want. They have all the Marvel, all the DC, and all the indies. They have, like, Aftershock and Dark Horse and Image. And the stores are very interactive with each other. So if they don't have something, he'll call the Staten Island store. If the Staten Island store doesn't have something, he'll call the Manhattan store. And they trade back and forth. If you're looking for a book, just ask them if it's not in the store. They can probably get it for you. They probably have it in stock. Oh, the wedding. All right. So this is more of the Rebirth era. Looks like a lot of the Batman Rebirth. And I'm going to grab some books here. Stay with me to the end, and I'll show you my haul. I'll show you what books I grabbed. I usually grab a lot of new books. I'm like more of a reader of the new books coming out. But we'll see what else they have here. If they have, should I go through their? They have some action figures here, and they have tons of trade paperbacks. Should I go more through the trade paper? I know you guys like the back issues. Look at that cover; it's beautiful, right?
Monster kill.
I know you guys like the back issues, so I'm going through the back. There's a little Alpha Flight action. What is this, 80s? Bronze? That might be borderline bronze or copper. All right, so we are on 33rd and 3rd. I don't know if this is, Midtown East or if this is Kips Bay. I think we're on the border. Here is the Chip Zdarsky run, the Batman run. It is an origin story. Here's the Dark Knight. The Jock is writing and drawing that, right?
Kill shot!
And that was much better than I thought. I read that. A little Silver Surfer action. And they have the trade paperbacks that they choose to reprint. They have all good stuff here. You know, Crisis, all the Crisis books and all the. Here is that Echo Land. This has been really good. I think they're on like issue, was it 6? The artwork in it is terrific. Story is a little bit basic, but the artwork is great in it. And we got Maestro is great. It's got the new miniseries is out. With Peter David is still on the writing duties there. It's World War M. Is that what the last one is? Oh, classic year 1, right? All right, so this is a nicely stocked store right in the city. If you're in the city after work. Oh, they're finally reprinting the Golden Age Batman. Right? They haven't done that in a while. So maybe they're going to start printing all of them, maybe? All right, let's go to the case. You want to see what's in the big boy case here? The big boy books? All right, looks like they got some Flash, Dracula, Strange Tales. Cool books in here, right? Little Transformers. Oh, that Raiders Lost Ark book, I have that. That one's signed, too. Is that... Who did that? John Byrne? Did he sign that? All right, got some Walking Dead, Avengers. All right, cool little case here. And they have the Firepower. The Kirkman book's already on the wall. And they have some books on the wall here, some variants, and some classics here. All right, I'm heading home. Here comes my train on the 6. We are back on 33rd Street Station. And stay with me. I'll go through the books that I purchased. We'll see what we got. And it's pretty easy to get to. There was a lot of foot traffic on that block, so they have a nice location there. And stay with me. We'll check out the books that I got. Here we go. You guys getting excited? Here we go. You ready? All right. On the right, this Ben Reilly Spider-Man is actually pretty good. I've been following it, and I think this is actually going to be a good run. It's like kind of classic Spider-Man. There's no trying to be, even though it's a different Peter Parker, it's Ben Reilly. It's kind of 90s, 80s-ish kind of Spider-Man. It's pretty great. And DeMatteis is on the writing duty, so it's going to be, I would definitely keep an eye on that one. And Savage Spider-Man, I don't know. It was just a number 1, and I grabbed it. Spider-Man and number 1, they suckered me in. I grabbed it. But I don't know if that one's going to pan out, if that one's going to be that great. This Dark Knights of Steel is awesome. This is the Tom Taylor miniseries, and this is number 4 of 12. And I grabbed that because I'm reading that series. And on the right, we have Maestro World War M. Peter David's on writing duties here. This is great, these miniseries. This is the 3rd one he's doing, right? The 3rd miniseries in the Maestro, I think. And this is the final one, wrapping up the whole story arc. So I thought I'd grab this. It's a lot of fun. Quick read, a lot of action. And then we grabbed Manor Black. It says Cullen Bunn. And I think he's pretty terrific. You know, he's like writing a lot of these indies. I think he wrote Shadow Man, too, on Valiant. And anything he gets a hold of, he's a really good horror writer on these indies. I think he's kind of underrated. And this DC versus Vampires is much better than you would think. It's pretty great. This number 4 of 12. And I think Tynion is on writing duties here. I think it has Rosenberg on here, but I think maybe it's co-written. But this is great. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be as good as Deceased, but it's pretty good. Maybe the concept itself, maybe it writes itself. Maybe the concept is pretty easy to write. So Deceased and this is really great because of the core concept. All right, so I got 2, 4, 6. I grabbed 6 books. Thank you guys so much for watching. If I missed anything, or if that's your local LCS, let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time.
That was legitness.